कामी क्रोधी लालची इनसे भक्ति न होवे, भक्ति करे कोई सूरमा, जाति वरण कुल होए. The one who is stuck in their lower level of desires, a kami. The one who is stuck or flustered by their own anger and sees their actions as a gentle progression out of being triggered, or the one who is selfish enough to look at the bigger picture, lalchi. They are never able to devote themselves to faith or true surrender, and only a courageous one, the one who is a fighter, the one who wants to get rid of their own weaknesses, is able to indulge in this bhakti, because he knows or she knows that the one who goes into faith ends up losing their clan, their caste, their identity to a great extent. And when one refers to the identity over here, it is talking about the identity which one gets from their parents, which one is granted by the society, and also the identity which one has thought of about themselves. It is not really the true identity which is being talked over here by the poet, by Kabir Sahab. That is the price that one has to pay to indulge in faith, to go into surrender, to go into love. Many people ask me that why am I not free? Why do I find myself being a people pleaser? Or why do I see myself getting stuck in situations which I know are detrimental to me, my mental health, my physical well-being too? Yet I keep choosing this way. It is, to be honest, because you are a coward who is not able to see that by surrendering to these lower level of desires, by surrendering to your anger, by being a servant of your selfish desires, you have stopped yourself for being a servant to the truth, to love, to God, or any reverential name you can call this ultimate involvement by. And by this trade-off, what you end up doing is you make a very bad deal. You give up on your time, you give up on your health, you give up on your well-being, and as a trade-off you get a short-lived or a temporary security which is available directly. Because the path of faith, because the path of bhakti is one which calls for unparalleled surrender. It makes you anxious. It does not give you the complete picture. It tells you to give up on things but doesn't really give you a complete picture of what you are going to get by following it. That is why you are scared. You want assurances, you want something on the paper, or you want a very clear line, like something carved out on stone for you to be able to go towards it. And this is really something which is coming to you from the same center by which you have been living till now. As we have talked about this in the previous videos as well, that freedom is for the free. The free is also the courageous one. The coward can never be free. You see that you are stuck in the cycles of anger, in the cycles of asking for lower level of desires, in the cycles of your unfulfilled desires. And then you choose for yourself whether you want to take a leap of faith. Although going into faith or bhakti is not as blind as one calls it. It is never supposed to be like a blind following. It also comes out of a logical pursuit. You ask questions, you are curious, you need answers, you try to understand, and beyond a point, you see that the direction of faith, it seems compelling, and then you surrender. We have talked about bhakti too in the past, and I would encourage you to go to those videos. कोई सूरमा जाति वरण कुल